Welcome to the channel that updates and analyzes the latest developments, the most surprising and especially the most shocking from the hit TV series The Young and the Restless. If you think you know all the secrets in Genoa City, think again. Because right now, a real bomb is waiting to explode, and the one who ignites it is none other than a seemingly harmless face, Claire. What you are about to read below is not for the faint of heart, because it is not just a financial blowback but the beginning of a nightmare that can tear Victor's empire to pieces. On a stormy night, when the wind whistled through the cracks of the Newman mansion like a wail from the dark past, Claire quietly appeared by the fence behind the main house. The pouring rain did not slow her down. Under her wet coat, she hid an electronic device designed to break the most advanced security protocols, something even the FBI may not have. No one suspected that Claire, a young woman who had entered the Newman household as if seeking redemption, was the one plotting to destroy the foundations on which Victor's empire had been built. She had been patient for weeks, pretending to be harmless, devoted, and obedient. But it was all an elaborate ruse to gain access to something that no one but Victor could reach, the secret merger plan between Newman Enterprises and Chancellor Winters. A secret deal that could have a greater impact than the 2008 financial crisis if leaked at the wrong time. The door to Victor's office was always heavily guarded. But tonight, the guards were all sent out to handle an anonymous call, a sophisticated bait set up by Claire herself. As she entered the ebony-paneled room, which was filled with Victor's prestigious awards and certificates, Claire felt no fear. Like a beast that had smelled blood, she rushed straight to the computer in the middle of the table, activating the data-stealing software. Each line of code appeared. Each confidential file was copied silently. But in the data file that seemed to be purely financial strategy, Claire accidentally discovered a document marked urgent, top secret, destroy after reading. The contents inside made her heart pound. Victor was manipulating a chain of shell companies around the world, including secret bank accounts in Switzerland, the Cayman Islands, and a shady investment fund based in Dubai. However, before she could react, a dark figure appeared behind her. Victor stood there, cold as a stone statue, his eyes murderous. No one knew when he had returned. But his presence in the room at that crucial moment proved that he had never really shown any weakness. He was always one step ahead, and this time, he had waited for her to come. There was no warning. No questioning. Victor rushed at Claire like a long-suppressed rage. She struggled, pulled out a mini syringe hidden in her sleeve and stabbed it straight into his neck, a mild anesthetic that she had prepared as an escape plan. But Victor did not collapse as she expected. He laughed coldly. "Do you think I did not foresee this?" His body had been injected with anti-venom beforehand. The two struggled madly. Claire's head was smashed against the edge of the table, blood seeping from her temple. But in the chaos, she still managed to throw the USB containing the real data out the window, straight into a small gap in the roof next door. A black crow, the animal that Claire had trained for months, swooped down, grabbed it and flew away, carrying the ultimate evidence out of the mansion. Victor screamed in despair. He understood that even if he caught Claire right now, the data was no longer under his control. A nightmare was approaching, and he didn't know when it would explode. He ordered Adam to drag Claire to the secret basement, the place used to handle traders within the corporation. But what Victor didn't expect was that Adam, the son who seemed to be the most loyal, was starting to doubt his own father. Adam witnessed the entire scene of Claire being brutally beaten. And in that moment, looking into Claire's bloodshot yet contemptuous eyes, he suddenly realized, this woman may be an enemy, but she is fighting for the truth. And Victor, the father he still respects, may have crossed the moral line long ago. Hours later, an anonymous email was sent to all the major media outlets in the world. Attached was a nearly 300-page document, exposing Victor's entire dirty financial model. His secret dealings with foreign organizations, and how he used his power to manipulate politicians, banks, and shareholders. Genoa City was shocked. The FBI opened an investigation. Newman's stock plummeted. Victoria screamed in the conference room. Nikki almost fainted when she read the contents. Claire disappeared after the incident. No one knew where she was. Some said she had fled to Europe, others said she had been killed by Victor's assassins that night. But a month later, a video was posted online. Claire stood in front of the camera, holding the original USB, staring straight at the screen. "Victor," she said, "my game has only just begun. And I will strip you naked in front of the whole world." Genoa City has never faced a storm this fierce. But the real storm is still behind. And when it hits, not only Victor, but the entire Newman Empire, and those who collude with him, will pay the price for their actions. Please continue to follow the next developments of the story, as intrigue, conspiracy, and betrayal continue to push the characters into unpredictable situations, and the war between forces has no end. We will always bring attractive articles, detailed and dramatic analysis of the young and the restless, helping you not miss any moment in the dramatic lives of your favorite characters.